One master was traveling with a few of his disciples. After they have passed a lake, the master decided that they should rest for a while under a tree not too far from the lake which they just crossed. He said, "Let us rest here for a while and afterwards continue our journey." Now the master was thirsty and in need of water to quench his thirst. So he told one of his disciples to go get some water for him from the lake. The disciple walked up to the lake. At that moment, a bullock cart started crossing through the lake and shook the water body. As a result, the disciple thought, "How can I give this muddy water to master to drink?" So he came back and told the master, "Master, the water in there is very muddy, I don't think it is fit to drink." The master said, "Okay. Sit." After about quarter an hour, again the master asked the same disciple to go back to the lake. The disciple went back and found that the water slightly muddy though now became clearer than before, but it was not still fit to offer such to his master. So he returned and informed the master about the same. After some time, the master, again, sent out the same disciple to go back to the lake and get him some water. The disciple went back and this time, he found that the mud had settled down and the water was clean and clear. So he collected some water in a pot and brought it to his master. When he got to his master, he handed over the pot of water to him. The master received it, looked at the water and then looked up at the disciple and said, "See what you did to make the water clean, you let it be and the mud settled down on its own, and you had clear water. Your mind is like that too. When it is disturbed, just take a deep breath, let it be. Give it some time and effortlessly it will settle down on its own. You don't have to put in so much effort to calm it down. It will happen. It is effortless." This also applies to us all, and this is actually the principle to having peace of mind that many of us fails to practice. You may not control what happens to you, but you can choose the way you react to situations. Trying to tackle a problem at the very minute it surfaced may not always be the right way. Sometimes, maybe all we need is to give it a little time, hold our peace and the problem melts down gradually on its own. Without so much effort, you may now realize that the problem is actually small compared to how you thought it was at the very minute it first surfaced. Achieving peace is not a strenuous job, it's an effortless process. So keep your mind cool and live a good life. Peace.